Yeah, very good morning. Shall we begin the session? Today's topic is the same employability and the professional development, and today's topic is the leadership and the management. What is leadership? What is management? How the leadership will come with the effect with the management. So whenever we talk about the leadership, that means a leader that generates the idea that is used for making the ideas. And management means how to manage the things, that is how to manage the material in the things. Now the next one is that is employability and the leadership and the management, how the leadership will be done, how the management will be done in the leadership styles. Now, what are the leadership challenges, how we are doing? So do we have a vision and the planned outcome for the employability? So do you have a vision, or do you have employability? Do you have a go through and the planned outcome for the employability? Do we have effective management and the coordination in place? So this is also a question, challenge that arises. Do we have effective management and coordination in place? If I'm talking about my organization, I'm working, so my question arises from me only, that if there is any effective management and coordination in place, do we have a policies in place or in development? So do we have a policies in place or in development? What resources do we use to support employability? So what are the various resources that we use, that we support, or that we are using out to support the employability? Are we compliant with the legal requirements? Are we compliant means are we are using with the legal requirement? Are we are dealing with the legal requirements? Do we recognize the achievements? What type of achievement? Whether we are doing the great job or whether we are doing the great publicity, that is how we recognize, or do we recognize the achievements? Now, curriculum and the assessment. So this is clear. These are the various challenges, how we are doing things, how we are getting things. So do we have a vision and the planned outcome for the employability? Do we have effective management and coordination in place? Do we have a policies in place or in development? Whether policies are available in place or in development, what resources do we use to support the employability? What are the various resources that we use? What are the various outcomes that we use to support employability? Are we compliant with the legal requirements? Are we are using the legal rules, regulation, legal requirement? Do we recognize the achievements? Do we recognize, do we analyze the achievements or not? Next is curriculum and the assessment. So what are the various curriculum opportunities for career and work related educations? Curriculum opportunities includes what are the various career opportunities, what are the various work related education opportunities. So first is explicit planned content in all curriculum subjects. So what are the various explicit terms, what are the various planned content that is available or that is used in the all curriculum subjects. Then specific lessons as a part of tutorial program. Specific lesson includes what are the various lessons, what are the various outcomes that will be included out, that will be used out, or what are the various specific lessons that will be a part of the tutorial program. Then whole class oblique college activities. What are the full class activities? What are the various college activities? Yeah, college activity includes what are the various activities that is available in the whole school, what are the specific lessons that is also a part of the tutorial program, then explicit planned content in all curriculum subject, then specific projects and experiences. Then a curriculum for the employability, that is learning in our work context. Learning in a work context means what are the various learn context, what are the various terms that will be used in the work context. Then business involvement in the sense what are the various business involvement, what are the various terms that is involved in the business. Then synthesis of theory and the practice, what are the various balancing factor that comes arising between the theory and the practice. that includes the experiential learning, then experiences of the work that includes high fidelity or the high validity. High fidelity includes what are the various high terms, high benefit that will be used in the high fidelity or in high work. High work or validity. Validity includes the outcomes or the garbage values that arises between the high fidelity or the high outcome. Then aiming for the progression to work. What are the various aim that will be given for the progression to work, or what are the various aim that will be given for the progression or the high fidelity, or how we are gaining something, or how, what are the various fee factor, high factor, employability factor, learning factor, work outcome, business involvement. What are the various terms that will be available in synthesis with the theory and the practice. Then purpose of study, that is English and the mathematics. So all the skills of language are essential to participate fully as a member of the society. So whatever the skill of the language, whatever the skills we are using that are essential to participate as a member of the society, pupils, that is the people, therefore, who do not learn to speak, read and write fluently. They are speaking, they are reading, they are writing, but not fluently, not efficiently and confidentiality. They are effectively dish or the disenfranchised. Disenfranchised means what are the various outcomes that will be used in the disenfranchised. What are the various participating members who are using as a fully members, who are using as a member of the society. Yeah, member of the society includes what are the various participating elements that will be work as a member of the society. Pupils, therefore, who do not learn to speak efficiently and effectively, they are confidentially, effectively distinguished. And it is also essential to take the part in. Next is the purpose of the study, that is either English or a mathematics or English or mathematics. So whatever the skills of language we are essential, we are using, whatever the language or whatever the skills that we are using to participate fully as a member of the society, pupils, therefore, who do not want to learn, who do not learn to speak, read and write fluently and confidentiality they are using or effectively they are disfranchised. So it is also therefore essential for the everyday life that is critical to the issues, what are the various outcomes that is used in the science and the technology and engineering, and also the necessary for the financial or the financial literacy and other forms of the employment. What are the various other forms of employment that will be carried out? What are the various terms that will be using with the employability skills? Why we are using the employability skills? Why we are able to write, read, and speak fluently? Confidentiality, that also very much effective conversation, that is also very much effective terms. So it is essential to the everyday life, critical to the science, technology, and the engineering, necessary for the financial literacy. Yeah, these are the part of the outcome. These are the part of the members of society, pupils that do not learn to speak, read, and write fluently, and confidentiality. Now, next is the purpose of the NCF or the NCS, that is a national curriculum subject. So first is the science that is vital to the world's future prosperity. Science in the sense, what are the various science terms, what are the various world's future prosperity terms, what are the various outcomes that will be generated out in the curriculum subject, what are the various science subjects, what are the various biology subjects, what are the various outcomes. So that is vital to the world's future prosperity. Then art and design. This contributes to the wealth of our nation. Wealth of our nation means, yeah, wealth of our nation means outcome of the nation or whatever the supportability for our nation. So this contributes to the wealth of our nation, that is the art and the design. Then citizenship, what are the various citizenship criteria? That includes the knowledge, that includes the skills and understanding to prepare them to play a full and active part in society. What are the various active part in society? What are the various citizenships? What are the various knowledge, skills and understanding to prepare them? That means what are the various citizenship, citizen criteria that will be used, that will be coming up in the included part, that will be coming up in the knowledge, skills and design part. So first is a science, then art and design, then citizenship, then computing, the digitally literate at a level suitable for the future workplace. Digitally literate in the sense, what are the various digital terms, what are the various digital criteria that will be used in the outcome that will be used at a level that is suitable for the future workplace. That is suitable for the future workplace means that is used in the future workplace. So these are the purposes of the NCF, that is a science, then art and design, then it is citizenship, then computing. Computing includes, it is available at the digital play, the digitally literate at a level suitable for the workplace or the future workplace. Then design and the technology, that is essential contribution to the wealth and well-being of the nation. What are the various well-being criteria? What are the various wealth criteria? What are the various design terms? What are the various technology terms that is essential for the contribution, that is essential for the wealth and well-being of the nation? Well-being include parts of the nation, parts of the contribution to the wealth. The next is the history. So this is used with the equip peoples, or this equip peoples to ask perceptive questions. Perceptive questions is, what are the various perception questions? Think critically, weigh evidence, sift arguments, and develop the perspective and the judgments. What are the various perspectives? What are the various judgments that is included in the history, that is included in the design terms? The next is the geography. So this inspires in pupils a curiosity and the fascination about the world and its people. What are the various world? What are the various people? What are the various people? That is used as a curiosity, that is used with the fascination about the world and its people. So these are the design and the technology. These are the histories. These are geographies that comes around with the design, that comes around with the technology, that comes around with the history. Then languages. This is also the part of the NCF, that is the National Curriculum Subjects. Languages, that is a liberation from insularity and provides an opening to other cultures, equipping the pupils to study and work in other countries. That means, what are the various academic parts that will be included in the design, that will be included in the self-confidence, that will be included in the pupils to study and also work in other countries. Then next is the music, that increases their self-confidence, that increases their creativity, and then increases their sense of the achievements. What are the various sense of achievement? What are the curiosity? What are the self-confidence, creativity that will be increased with the music? Then PE, build character and helps to embed the values such as the fairness and the respect. So what are the various characters that will be building up? What are the various PE values that helps to embed the values such as the fairness and the respect? Now these are the assessment and accreditation. This is rotating out with this one. Then partnership and the employer engagement. What are the various partnerships that will be engaged? What are the various terms that will be engaged? That is developing the students' employability, working with the partners. How two students interact with each other, or how the teacher interact with each other. That is the students' employability, working with the partner. So what is the rationale for partnership? Rationale in the sense, what is the criteria for the partnership? What is the main aim of the partnership? Who are our partners? Our partners includes our competitors, are everything. What can our partners provide? What can our partners provide means what are the various categories, what are the various terms that will be provided by our partner. So these are the three questions that arises from developing the student's employability, that is working with the partner. What is the rationale for the partnership? Who are our partners? Then what can our partners provide? The next is employer involvement, that is the benefits to education, revenue and resources, governance, revenue and resources includes what are the various revenue, what are the various money terms, what are the various resources that will be generated out. Then governance, that is the rules regulation. Then improved community profile, what are the various community profile that will be included, that is based on the religion. Then improved skills, what are the various skills that will be improved out. Then professional development opportunity for the teachers. So what are the various professional development opportunities that will be carried out for the teachers, that will be using out for the teachers. Then higher staff morale. Higher staff morale in the sense, what are the various staff morale, what are the various staff's criteria, staff's confidence. Morale means motivation, confidence among the staff. Then innovative options for the curriculum delivery. What are the various curriculum delivery content, what are the various options that will be used for the curriculum delivery. This is one of the important point, that is the innovative options. Innovative option means what are the various new options that will be carried out or that will be generated out for the curriculum delivery, for the syllabus delivery, so that anyone can understand easily what are the various outcomes, what are the various feedbacks, that is innovative options for the curriculum delivery. This is the same. This is we have done about this employer involvement. Now, next is how can we engage new partners? How can we generate or how can we develop a new partners, new things, new criteria, new everything? So how can we engage the new partners, new persons? Benefits to the employer. What are the various benefits to the employer? First is better prepared workforce, then recruitment, staff and development, business development, public relations, employee relation, force for change, this one. So first is what are the various benefits to the employer. So first benefit that arises is the better workplace or better prepared workplace. That means workplace or the where we are working or the environment in which we are working or the seat, floor, whatever the term that we are using for the workplace. This workplace will be better prepared for the better prepared in the sense better organized for the facilities. Then recruitment in the sense what are the various recruiting agencies that recruit the persons. Then staff development, how the development will be carried out for the staff. Then business development, how the business will be developed fully efficiently, that is a business development. Then public relations, public relations includes public parts, public categories that will be generated out, that will be used in the public relations. Then employee relation includes what are the various employees that will be included in the criteria, that will be used in the criteria, or that will be fulfilled in the criteria. That is employee relations. Then force for change, what are the various terms that will be engaged for the force for change? Then interdependent community partnership. What are the various interdependent community partnership? What are the various terms that will be generated out for the partnership, for the community partnership? Community partnership includes the involvement of the group, that is the interdependent community partnership. Then working with the young people. Working with young people means working with the young generation, young people that will be carried out. Then individual creativity. What are the various? This is also benefit, that is the creativity of the individuals is also increased. Then parental aspect. Parental aspect includes what are the various terms that will be generated for the parenting part. Monitoring, evaluation and review. How we can monitor, how we can evaluate, and how we can review the term. So this is the last part in this, that is monitoring. How we can monitor, how we can analyze. Monitor means taking out or seeking out or putting the eye on someone. Yeah, someone's data or someone routine activity, that is a monitoring. Then evaluation. After you have submitted all the assignments, I have to evaluate the terms, evaluate the content, that is the evaluation. Then next is review. Review includes what are the various review terms that will be included over here. That is a review. So monitoring, evaluation and the review.